and gentlemen, you are warmly welcome to this morning's Junior Science and Maths quiz. We are in the final stage of the Greater Accra Regional National Qualifiers, and this is our first contest for the day. This quiz is organized by the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology and supported by the College of Science and College of Engineering. We appreciate and acknowledge all our sponsors for coming on board and supporting us in diverse ways. We are truly and deeply grateful to you, our sponsors. Our sponsors include KNUST e-learning. For all our media and video coverages, we are grateful. Institute of Distance Learning, KNUST. Thank you for making our journey around the nation easy and pleasurable. The venues you provide to support our quiz are well appreciated. DEX Technologies. At DEX Technologies, we say practical science is now practical. Thank you for making our technology challenge round a reality. And you always make it exciting and hands-on. Ghana Grid Company Limited. We provide reliable electricity grid for development. Thank you very much for supporting us. MTN Stakeholders Management. Everywhere you go, we are so grateful to you, MTN. Nestle Ghana Limited. Good food, good life. Thank you, Nestle. And our media partner, Casbin TV. Thank you so much for partnering with us. Your engaging broadcast and commitment to quality have significantly amplified our reach and impact. We deeply appreciate your dedicated support and collaboration. Now, let me use this opportunity to salute the heads of the various institutions and the dedicated teachers who have spent time preparing the contestants for this contest. Thank you so much. Our contestants, we are so proud of you. You are very brave, representing your schools in the competition, and we say kudos. Thank you very much for coming on board. And of course, our jubilant supporters, both in-house and online. Thank you for contributing to making the quiz a success. Please, our supporters, join me in providing a very thunderous round of applause to all our contestants and for making the quiz a success. Thank you so much. My name is Professor Mrs. Linda Bacha-Debra. I'm from the Department of Clinical Microbiology in the School of Medical Sciences, KNUST. And today I will be your quiz mistress. Remember, the Junior Science and Maths quiz program is tailor-made for learners in the junior high school to enable them exhibit their understanding of the basic principles underlying the life and physical sciences. It is expected to promote teamwork and critical thinking right from the early stages in life. I'm sure all contestants have prepared very well and are poised and are really looking forward to a very exciting quiz this morning. So we have 3 contesting schools this morning. We have Ekis Montessori School, Eikuma Methodist JHS, Glorious Child School Limited. These schools have their representations and they will tell us who are representing them. So for Ekis Montessori School, it's represented by
Nanaya Boy and I'm in grade 8.
Okay, and?
El Aban and I'm in grade 8.
Wonderful. Eikuma Methodist JHS is represented by?
Good.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Glorious Child School Limited is represented by
Open Promise GC. Oda is somewhere.
Wonderful. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you. So contestants, yes, please put on your microphones and kindly keep them on throughout the contest. And let's see if your buzzers are working. You all have buzzers in front of you, and we want to test them now to be sure that they are working. So now let's hear the sound of the buzzer from Ekis Montessori School. Okay, good. What of Eikuma Methodist JHS? Good. And Glorious Child School Limited? Wonderful. So all buzzers are working, and this means we are ready to start. Is that true? Are we ready? Are we ready to start? If we are ready, give me a wave. Give me a wave, and I know we are ready. Wonderful. So I have wave from all schools, and it's an indication that you are ready for the contest this morning. So for the contest, we are going to have 4 rounds. The first round is the fundamentals. The second round is the fastest brain, fastest finger round. The third round is the science and technology challenge round. And the fourth round is decoding the clues round. I would be reading the instructions at the beginning of each of the round. So don't worry about remembering them all. Now we can start with round 1, which is the fundamentals. So the instruction is that here in this round, we have questions from biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, and ICT. If a school answers a question correctly, 3 points are awarded. If it is incorrectly answered, it becomes available as a bonus to the 2 other schools to compete for. The score for a bonus question is 1 point. Schools will have 15 seconds to answer questions that do not require calculations and 40 seconds to answer questions that require calculations. Each school would have a maximum of 2 attempts for the main question and 1 attempt for the bonus question. Bonus questions are open to the 2 other schools to compete for by ringing a buzzer. Failing to press the buzzer before answering the bonus question nullifies your answer. And thus no point or no score is awarded even if you are right. I wish you all the best, and may the best school win this contest. So now question 1. Question 1 is a preamble, and it is to all schools. Now explain how each of the following organisms are adapted for obtaining food. Ekis Montessori School. Mosquito larva.
Please, they adapt in their habitat by eating bacteria in the water.
Okay, so for Ekis Montessori, I would give you 2 out of 3. Eikuma Methodist JHS, Doda plants.
They are parasites on other plants, so they obtain their food from other plants.
That is not correct. Time is up. Ekis Montessori.
They survive by eating other animals.
That is not correct. That is not correct. So this is a parasitic flowering plant. It is non-photosynthetic, okay? It's not photosynthetic, so what it does is the roots will decide to penetrate plant tissues and extract nutrients, and it can also coil around the other plants. They can also, they are capable of detecting volatile chemicals. Since it's a bonus question, I needed you to be explicit enough and not just be general in the statement you made. Glorious Child School Limited. The grasshopper.
A grasshopper has modified limbs to make it to be able to leap higher, to be able to achieve or to get to plants higher than it to be able to feed.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Now question 2. It's also a preamble to all schools. State the valencies of the following radicals. Aikuma Methodist JHS, nitrates,
-3.
Please come again.
-3.
That is not correct.
-2.
That is not correct. Ekis Montessori,
2.
that is not correct. So the answer is 1. It's 1. Glorious Child School Limited, carbonate.
2.
2 is correct. 2 is correct. Ekis Montessori School, sulfate.
1.
That is not correct.
2.
I'll give it to you, Ekis. Question 3. It's also a preamble to all schools. State the differences between Glorious Child School, random access memory, and read-only memory.
Random access memory is a volatile memory, and while read-only memory is non-volatile, and read-only memory is used in computer processors, while random access memory is used for basic storing of copied data, and it's lost once power is retrieved from the computer.
It's okay. I'll give it to you. Ekis Montessori School, hard disk and pen drive.
The difference between a hard disk is that hard disk store data in a magnetic form or magnetic field. Hard and pen drives uses flash memory to store data, thereby storing them in integrated circuits.
Again.
Hard disks store data in magnetic fields. They use magnetization to store data permanently, whilst pen drives use flash memory, the concept of flash memory to store data.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Aikuma Methodist JHS, a file and a folder.
A file um, is a group of related data stored together, whilst a folder is a virtual container that contains files.
Come again.
A file is a group of related data stored at one place on the computer, whilst a folder is a virtual container that contains data and information.
Okay, so I'll give you 2 out of 3. The file stores data. That is correct. But the folder is storing the files. Okay, that is also physically present on the computer. Okay, so if that is what you said, then I'll give you the full mark for that definition. Now question 4. Akis Montessori School. It's calculation, so you may want to use your pens. A warehouse received 1 to 5 boxes of soap each week. Each box contains 48 packets of soap. After 4 weeks, 1,650 packets were sold. How many packets of soap are left in the warehouse? Your time is out. Ayikuma?
3,975 packets.
That is not correct. So the answer would be 22,350. 22,350. Question 4. Ayikuma method is your main question. Now, a bookstore receives 80 boxes of books each week. Each box contains 30 books. After 6 weeks, 10,800 books have been sold. How many books are left in the store?
$400.
That is not correct. Come again.
$3,600.
That is correct. That is correct. Glorious Child School Limited, your main question. A warehouse receives 200 boxes of pencils. Each box contains 144 pencils. If 18,500 pencils are distributed to schools, how many pencils are still in the warehouse? ahead.
10,300 pesos.
Exactly. Thank you. Question 5. A Kuma method is JHS. What angle is made by the axis of the Earth with its orbital plane?
Please come again.
You have to be very attentive. I will not repeat the question as I read it. But I will come again. Aikuma, your question. What angle is made by the axis of the Earth with its orbital plane?
45 degrees.
That is not correct.
$60.
That is not correct. Glorious child.
23.7 degrees.
That is not correct.
78.9 degrees.
That is incorrect. So it's 66.5. 66.5 degrees. Glorious Child School, your question. What is the current tally of moons orbiting the planet Saturn in our solar system?
165.
That is not correct.
$169.
That is not correct. It's up for a Ekis Montessori.
160 moons.
No. It is 146. 146. Now, Ekis Montessori, your question. What is the angle at which the axis of the Earth is tilted to with respect to the perpendicular of the orbital path?
78.5 degrees.
Come again.
78.5 degrees.
That is not correct. You had another attempt. Your time is up. Your time is up. Aikuma method is JHS.
23.5 degrees.
23.5 is correct. Now question 6. Contestants, you have to wait. If a main question is asked, you have to wait for the school to finish its attempt before you ring the buzzer. So don't ring the buzzer while the question is being attempted. Question 6. It's a preamble. The following questions are statements, and you are to state whether they are true or false. The question cannot be passed on as bonuses. Now, Glorious Child School Limited. In binary code, every piece of data is represented using only one S and two S. True or false?
False.
False is correct. Ekis Montessori, your question. Each digit in a binary code is called a byte or a bit and represents two possible values. That is 0 or 1. True or false?
True.
True is correct. Aikuma Methodist JHS. Your question. In binary code, a byte consists of 8 bytes and can represent up to 64 distinct values. True or false?
True.
That is not correct. It is false. Akis Montessori School. A voltage is used to measure electrical resistance in a current. True or false?
False.
False is correct. Aikuma Methodist JHS. A ruler is a tool that can be used to measure both length and width accurately. True or false?
True.
True is correct. Glorious Child School Limited. An anemometer measures the pH level in a liquid solution. True or false?
False.
False is correct. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of round 1. I will bring your scores to you shortly. limited, they feed on other plants, then they deserve a point or two. I could give them 2 points. That is what they said. Unfortunately, we cannot do Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second round of our contest. Please be reminded that this contest is organized by KNUST, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and supported by College of Science and College of Engineering. And we also have sponsors that are helping us, and we deeply appreciate them all. These include KNUST e-learning, Institute of Distance Learning, DEX Technologies. We have Ghana Grade Company Limited, MTN Stakeholders Management, Nestle Ghana Limited, and our media partner, Kesbin TV. We thank you so much for coming on board. I have the results for the first round, but prior to that, I have an issue that I have to resolve. It concerns a question on explaining how each of the following organisms are adapted to obtaining food. So this question requires that you give us the adaptive structures that the organism is using to be able to obtain food. Eyikuma mentioned that they feed on organisms, which is true, but the adaptive structure they use was not mentioned, and that is why the point was not given. That notwithstanding, because they are parasitic and they are feeding on others, I would offer them 1 mark for that. So the scores for round 1 stands as follows, and it's in no particular order. We have Ekis Montessori School accruing 14 points. Ayikuma Methodist JHS had 11 points. And Glorious Child School Limited had 18 points. Good. So we would move on to questions in round 2. This is the fastest brain, fastest feet round. And in this round, 1 question will be read out. Contestants will compete to be the first to answer. Each question carries a score of 4 points. When a contestant is ready to respond, they should press the buzzer before they attempt to answer. Answering before pressing the buzzer will disqualify the school from the question. After the buzzer is pressed, the contestant must answer in 3 seconds. If a school gets the question wrong, the 2 remaining schools get to compete to answer. Each school will have a maximum of 1 attempt to answer the question. A wrong answer in this round attracts a penalty of 1 point. Again, a wrong answer in this round attracts a penalty of 1 point. Best wishes to you all. Now we'll start with the first question. A student walks at 5 kilometers per hour for 2 hours. How far does he travel? Glorious child?
10 kilometers.
10 kilometers is correct. The next question. Which stage comes directly after fertilization in the life cycle? Glorious child?
Fruit development.
Fruit development is correct. The next question. A rope is cut into 2 parts in the ratio 5:3. If the longer piece is 25 meters, how long is the shorter piece? Ayikuma?
15 meters.
15 meters is correct. The next question. What is the name of the technology that allows data transmission over the wires of a local telephone? Ayikuma?
Bluetooth.
That is not correct. Glorious child?
Wi-Fi.
That is not correct. Ekis?
Wi-Fi.
No, that is digital subscriber line, the DSL. Okay. Now the next question. The element with the chemical symbol S is? Kuma?
Sulfur.
Sulfur is correct. Next question, please. Which part of the brain regulates the rate of breathing? Glorious child?
Medulla oblongata.
Exactly. Thank you. The next question. A wave has a frequency of 200 Hz and wavelength of 2 meters. Ekis?
400 meters per second.
That is correct. The next question, please. Factorize completely. 6x squared minus 13x plus 6. Time is up for all of you. So you were expected to come up with an answer that reads 3x minus 2 into brackets, 2x minus 3 into brackets. Okay. So that will be the end of the round. and gentlemen, we will move on to our third round in the contest. But before we go, please be reminded that the quiz is organized by Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology and supported by College of Science and College of Engineering. We have our sponsors, which we appreciate so much, and we would like to acknowledge them. These include KNUST e-learning for all our media and video coverages. We are grateful. Institute of Distance Learning, KNUST, we thank you for making our journey around the nation easy and pleasurable. The venues you provide to support the quiz are well appreciated. Dex Technologies. At Dex Technology, we say practical science is now practical. Thank you for making our technology challenge round a reality, and you always make it exciting and hands-on. We have Grade Co., which is Ghana Grid Company Limited. We provide reliable electricity grid for development. MTN Stakeholders Management, everywhere you go. Nestle Ghana Limited, good food, good life. Our media partner, Kesbin TV, thank you, Kesbin TV, our media partner, for partnering with us. Your engaging broadcast and commitment to quality have significantly amplified our reach and impact. We deeply appreciate what you have done for us, including the collaboration. And we are also thankful to the heads and teachers and to our students as well, not leaving out our supporters. Thank you all so much. So at the end of round 2, we have Ekis Montessori with 3 points. Eikuma Methodist JHS had 7 points. And Glorious Child School Limited had 29 points. Thank you very much. We'll move on to round 3, but we have a substitution for Eikuma Methodist JHS. Gobe Mariam is to be replaced by Said Suleiman. Said, are you on? Are you on? I would like to hear your voice. You are welcome.
Thanks.
Great. So we will move on to the Science and Technology Challenge. And in this round is a preamble, and so all the schools will attempt the same question. One question will be given to all schools. The question in this round will require contestants to perform a task that will be assessed. The score for this round is 10 points. Contestants will be given up to 10 minutes to complete the task. And here we are so grateful to Dex Technologies because the round is powered by the Dex Science Set. Now, you are all provided with a laptop computer with Microsoft Excel installed. And there is a spreadsheet named Dex. The spreadsheet contains a list of test scores for 20 students on the laptop. You are expected to open the document and perform the task that I'll read to you. Have you all seen the spreadsheet named DEX? Aikuma, have you seen it? Okay. What of Glorious Child? You have seen it, right? You haven't seen it yet. The spreadsheet named DEX. Okay. And then Akis? You have seen it. Great. So you have to open the document and perform the task below. Now you select the data range including the headers. And then you use the sort function to arrange the names, the students' names in alphabetical order using the surname A to Z. And now you use the filter function to display only the students who scored above 80 in another sheet in the same spreadsheet. And the related task question is that you are to indicate the difference between sorting and filtering data, and why a teacher would want to sort students' names alphabetically. And the third question is, why would a teacher want to filter the scores above 80? You have 10 minutes to complete this task, and it starts now. Contestants, you are left with a minute to go. Your time is up. Your time is up. Stop work. Contestants, time is up. Stop work. Stop work and submit your work. Stop work. Thank you very much. Your scores will be brought to you after it is processed. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are done with our round 3, the science and technology round, and we have the results ready for our schools. I will need to remind you once again that the quiz is organized by Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and it's supported by College of Science and College of Engineering. And we say thank you to all our sponsors: KNUST e-learning, KNUST Institute of Distance Learning, DEX Technologies, Gridco Ghana Limited, MTN, Nestle Ghana Limited, and Kesben TV. Thank you all very much for coming on board. So for our science and technology round, we had a laptop with a file named DEX, and what we needed to do was to open the file because the file contained scores of 20 students. So we needed to open that file and execute the task. Task 1 was to select the data range, including the headers. And then we had to sort, we had to use the sort function to arrange the students' names in alphabetical order using the surname. And then we also needed to filter, use the filter function to display only students who scored above 80. So we needed to perform those tasks. And if a student is successful in completing the task, the student earns 4 points. And then after the task is done, there were related questions. So we needed to, question 1 was to differentiate between sorting and filtering data. Question 2 was, why would a teacher want to sort students' name alphabetically? And question 3 was, why would a teacher want to filter for scores above 80? And if you get each related question correctly, you earn 2 points, totaling 10 points. Now let's see how our contestants fell. So for Ekis Montessori, it's really not in any particular order. For Ekis Montessori, the task that you had to perform, task 3, you could not perform that one, and so out of 4 points, you had 2. For question 1, you were able to give the right answer, and so you had 2 out of 2 points. For question 2, you were not able to give the answer accurately, but you attempted well, and so you had 1 out of 2. For question 3, you were able to give a good and accurate answer for the question, and so you got 2 out of 2. So in total, Ekis Montessori had 7 out of 10 points. Aikuma Methodist, you were also not able to perform task 2 accurately, and so you had 2 out of 4 points. However, you were able to answer correctly questions 1, 2, and 3. And so in total, you had 8 out of 10 points. Now, Glorious Child, you were able to perform all the tasks very well and accurately. So you had 4 out of 4 points. You were able to answer question 1 accurately as well. You had 2 out of 2. However, the answer to question 2 was not That's accurate. You went around it, and so 1 out of 2 was awarded to you. Question 3, you were able to answer it accurately. And so in total, you had 9 out of 10 points. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to our contestants. They have done extremely well. And the marks, when put together for rounds 1, 2, and 3, are as follows. Ekis Montessori School had 24 points. Eikuma Methodist JHS had 26 points. And Glorious Child School Limited had 38 points. Well done, contestants. Well done. We'll move on to round 4. Round 4, we will have a substitution. Glorious Child School will substitute Obrimpong Men's with Princess Riafe. Princess, you're welcome.
Very much.
Great. So we will move on to round 4. Round 4 is a preamble. That is the decoding the clues round. This round would have questions that will be read out as a series of clues. If a question is answered on the first clue, 6 points are awarded. If answered correctly on the second clue, 5 points are awarded. On the third clue, 4 points are awarded. And on the fourth and any other indication, 3 points are awarded. Contestants are to press the buzzer before attempting to answer the question. Failure to press the buzzer before answering disqualifies you from that question and nullifies your answer, even if it is correct. We have 4 sets of questions for this round, and I will begin with set 1. I am when 2 shapes have the same size and shape. Eikuma?
Congruent.
That is correct on clue 1. Set 2. I am a number that originates from a quadratic equation. I am associated with the roots of a quadratic equation. Glorious Child?
Root of an equation.
That is not correct. When I am positive, the equation has 2 real roots. When I vanish, the equation has exactly 1 real root. When I am negative, the equation has no real roots. My name, Ekis Montessori?
-1.
That is not correct. My name suggests I discriminate somehow. Now, who am I? Eikuma?
Discriminant.
Discriminant is correct on through 6. Our last but one set. I am closely linked to electromagnetic waves. Through me, you can calculate an object's energy. Glorious child.
Light.
That is not correct. I am a fundamental constant known to all. My value remains constant for all electromagnetic waves. No physical object can exceed my constant speed. Who am I? Akis?
Longitudinal waves.
That is not correct. Time is up. The emphasis here is on the speed. It is the speed of light. It is not light. The speed of light. Thank you. The last set. I am a well-known concept in physics. I am directly related to inertia. Akis?
Force.
Come again.
Force.
That is not correct. Glorious child?
Newton's first law of motion.
That is not correct. The more of me an object has, the more force it takes to change its motion. I am a measure of matter contained in an object. Ayikuma method is?
Mass.
Mass is correct. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the 4th round and the end of the contest. I will bring your scores to you in no time. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our end of contest. It's been a very exciting contest, and we thank everybody. For this exciting contest, we should remember that it is organized by Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology and supported by College of Science and College of Engineering. We appreciate and acknowledge all our sponsors for coming on board and supporting us in diverse ways. We are truly and deeply grateful. We would like to acknowledge the sponsors that have made this contest a reality and made it come to fruition. And these include KNUST e-learning For all our media and video coverages, we are very grateful to you. Institute of Distance Learning, KNUST, we say thank you very much for making our journey around the nation easy and pleasurable. The venues you provide to support the quiz are well appreciated. Dex Technologies. At Dex Technologies, we say practical science is now practical. Thank you very much for making our technology challenge a reality. And actually, you always make it very exciting and hands-on. Thank you so much. For Ghana Grid Company Limited, we say a big thank you for you provide reliable electricity grid for development. A big thanks go to MTN Stakeholders Management. Everywhere you go, you have MTN. We are also very appreciative of Nestle Ghana Limited. Good food, good life. Thank you so much. And we are extremely grateful to Kesben TV, our media partner. Thank you so much. Your engaging broadcast and commitment to quality have significantly amplified our reach and impact. We deeply appreciate your dedicated support and collaboration. We will not leave out our head teachers and our teachers. Thanks so much for preparing these students to come and contest. And for you, our contestants, we are very grateful to you. You have been very brave. We are so proud of you for standing in for your schools. We are proud, your schools are proud, your parents are proud, your friends are so proud of you. Thank you so much. For our audience, you have actually made the quiz very interesting, exciting, both online, in person. We say thanks so much. Now, I would release the results for the contest. I will start with round 4. So, for the round 4, we had Ekis Montessori School scoring 0, Ayikuma Methodist JHS scoring 13, Glorious Child School Limited scoring 0 points. So, putting the scores for rounds 1, 2, 3, and 4 together, we have Ekis Montessori School with 24 points. Let's give them a round of applause. They have done well. And we have Glorious Child School Limited with 38 points. Well done, well done, well done, well done. And Ayikuma Methodist JHS, you had 39 points. Ladies and gentlemen, after this exciting contest, we have Ayikuma Methodist JHS emerging as the winner for this contest. And we say congratulations to you and have a wonderful day. We expect to see you in our next round. Have a good day. Bye-bye.